Hello, guys. Hello, guys. This is Cherry from Cherry Beauty Stuff. Hello, everyone. I hope you are great, healthy, and happy. And today is Saturday. Yay! So it means it is a Philippine urban folklore slash urban legend in the uh, story from the Philippines. So for today, I think I what you call this? I think I have a positive impact, and a lot of my friends here in YouTube love my new segment here in my channel. I know this, oh my god, it's so hot right now. If you hear something, it is my AC. So I know what you call this, I talk about this, that I get this inspiration segment from Robert Welsh. So yeah, I love his Monday horror, but for me it's Saturday. So here it is, guys. Saturday here in the US, or it was Saturday in the US at night, or Sunday in the morning in the Philippines. So for today, I'm gonna be a white lady. So yeah, so I'm gonna do a lot of things in my face, and let's dig in. So all my makeup that I'm gonna use is, I will put them in my description below, and I don't want any what you call this, eyebrows, so I'm gonna use this glue stick so while I'm reading. Okay, so here it is. So this story is from Jason One Night in 1993. My parents were driving home and they passed Balete Drive. It was 1 or 2 in the morning, and my mom was asleep in the passenger seat. My dad saw 2 houses that looked like they were built in 50s. They were facing each other, and both had their gates open. Their lights were on, and so a lady in a white nightgown. He assumed that there was a party in there, and that lady was about to cross. My dad slowed down. When he got close, she hadn't moved from the sidewalk, thinking that she was letting him pass. First, he accelerated. That was when she jumped directly in front of the car. Her face was directly in front of him, but her face was blurry, like when a camera's out of focus. Instead of cursing, my dad just said, "Sorry." Then poof, the lady disappeared. Wake up! I think I just run over someone, my dad told my mom as he shook her awake. They both got out in the car and looked everywhere. Under the car and beside it, but there wasn't anybody there. After the incident, my dad always tried to look for the two 50 style houses. He never found them again. Maybe they went back in time. Since that story is very short, I will read another story. This is a different one, but still, it happened in Baliti Drive. That place has always, they always see something in there. So, the story starts with three men and a white lady. This isn't the first time Mike, Steven, and Jerry visited the Philippines. In fact, they have been in the country at least twice when their parents used to work there for a time. The three friends spent the few days visiting the tourist spots, beaches, and generally roam the places that get crowded with fellow foreigner. In between that, they hang around with their acquaintances and hosts who entered them with stories and anecdotes. Among the stories that were exchanged was the one with the white lady of Baliti Drive. All the three men listened in silence as their host described the urban legend for the first time, none uttering so much a whistle. When the discussion broke up and they headed to the room they shared, Jerry, with a mischievous smile, suggested that they take a drive down to Baliti Drive one night to see if it was true. Let me finish the other eye and I'll be back. Boo. Now ready for contour. Sorry. No, it's gonna be okay when it's almost done. So where are we? Both Mike and Steven, not exactly fans of paranormal, look at their companion with skeptical expression on their faces. The three friends left the party 10 minutes before midnight and staggered in their car. Stephen, being the most sober among them, since he never drank anything with alcohol content, got behind the wheels. Mike got into the front passenger seat and Jerry slid into the back seat. As soon as Mike pulled the car out of the parking area and into the street, Jerry was already asleep, snoring loudly. After approximately 5 minutes, Mike noticed that they were along what is famously known as Balete Drive. With the huge balete trees towering above them on both sides. As he drove along, he muttered under his breath. Well, Mike Jerry finally got his wish. Too bad he's not in shape to enjoy it. Yeah, Mike replied, jerking his thumb at their sleeping companion. Too bad for him. In that moment, Steve had chosen to sneak a glance on his rear view to check on his friend's condition. What he saw shocked him. I think you know what is next. Seated beside Jerry is figured in translucent white. Looking ahead calmly without any expression. Returning his gaze towards the road, Mike muted, in a low voice. Man, I think you're gonna drive faster. Why? Stephen replied. Trust me, man. Or if you don't, why don't you take a look at the rear view mirror? Mike countered. At this, Stephen stole a glass at the rear view mirror and saw her. I think you're right, Stephen said. Mike, so what do you say? We haul as out of here. Yeah? The three friends are quite fortunate that there was a little traffic that night in that area. They were back at their place in a little over an hour. In bundling their semi-conscious friend into the house with them, Mike and Stephen shut the door behind them and secured it. The next morning, both Mike and Stephen related their encounter with their host, who told them, well, at least you did have an experience of a lifetime, right? At this, all three were dumbstruck. And that's our white lady. Let me finish and put my dress, and I'll be back. So this is our final look. I know it's a little bit scary, sorry about that. But when I decided I will do this character, this personality, I would like, okay, go big or go home. I'm just kidding. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do this. And I know I don't know if I'm gonna, kind of like this makeup, but I'll get back to like a regular spooky makeup look for next week. But what do you think about the story, guys, and my makeup for today and my shirt? You know what, I was looking at my clothes. I don't have a white long sleeve like this, or like a plain one, and so I like run to thrift store and like buy a nice white shirt. So yeah, let me know if you love our two stories today. Wow, can you imagine it? Two stories today. Two stories. So I will try to, maybe I will do like one or two stories. We'll see how long is the stories is. So yeah, I think that's it for our Halloween. Oh my goodness. It's like, no girl. So that's it for our spooky white lady for today. So if you like this kind of video, please, if you are not subscribed yet, please like and subscribe and hit your notification so you will know when I upload a video. But usually I try to upload every Wednesday and Saturday. So that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. And always remember that there's always someone who loves you. Shalom, guys.